now that we're like older and more mature now, can we admit that like that rage baiting, bro, it was never ever funny? Cause I remember back like 3, 2, maybe even sometimes last year, people would just spam like the most disrespectful jokes of all time and then cover it up as rage bait. Like, and it was bad. And this was especially on TikTok. I don't really see this a lot on YouTube, but I see it a lot on TikTok. I did see it on Twitter, even though I don't use Twitter, but I saw it a lot on Twitter, and then I saw it on Instagram too. Like what even is the term rage baiting? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, rage bait is supposed to be like, oh, you're doing something or you're saying something like sarcastically to make somebody mad. But then like once TikTok got a hold of it, they kind of just took it to where it's like, oh, I can be disrespectful, and if you get mad, then it's rage bait. But if you get mad at me back, then you're weird and you're mean. Like, what? That makes zero sense whatsoever. That makes no sense, bro. And like my thing about it is like, because OG rage bait, it was like you could tell when somebody was rage baiting because like they'd be sarcastic about stuff that's like, okay, bro, if you're getting mad at this, then you're just easy to rage bait because it would be the most sarcastic thing ever. But then like after like a couple months of the term, every time TikTok gets a hold of a term, they just they just gentrify the term basically. Like, they just turn it into something new that it never was. Like, after rage bait as a term had been on the platform for a couple months, people just started saying like whatever. Like, somebody would be like, yo, I hope your mother KYS in GTA. And then be like, no, bro, I was just rage baiting. That's not rage bait. Or they would say something racist and then be like, it's rage bait. Yo, dickhead. You can't say something that's intentionally racist and then say it's rage bait after. Even if it was rage bait, it's still racist. That doesn't like, like, yo, bro, like, I just find it funny how like people found out about the word rage bait and decided that anytime they felt like they could say whatever they want and then the most inconvenient response happened to them, then they just cover it up by saying it was bait instead of just owning up that they said something disrespectful and that obviously you're not gonna agree with it. Like, it does not make sense, bro. And I don't see it as much anymore, which I'm so, thank God, bro. So I'm so happy. I don't see it anymore. But when it was at its peak, it was just like you couldn't scroll through a single video without somebody saying something stupid and then saying, "Whoa, bro, dude, I'm literally just rage baiting, bro. I'm literally just rage baiting. Are you that mad?" And then the whole time when they're saying, "Why are you mad?" it's the most disrespectful shit ever, bro. It's the like they'll literally be telling you like, you're stupid, you're the R word, you're ugly, and then say it's rage bait. How was that rage bait, bro? You're blatantly just harassing me. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, actually, funny thing, when one of the times I started doing TikTok, this was like one of my old accounts when I basically used to do rants like this, except the rants would be like 30 seconds to a minute. My rants on here are average 4 minutes, 5 minutes, right? So basically, when I started that account, I was chopped as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had just cut my dreads and everything. Like, obviously I have a full head of hair now, but I had just cut my dreads and I was looking busted. But obviously I don't really care about how people perceive me on the internet. I make content for laughs and entertainment. I don't make content for people to be like, ooh, he looks good. I'm not an OF model, bro. But basically, like I was saying though, I was making these little mini rants about things that I felt were annoying. And every single time I made a rant, it would be some little 12-year-old in my comment section talking about, yo, bro, who cares? You're chopped. And you're ugly. Yo, bro, you're just chopped. Yo, shut up, bro, you're chopped. Yo, you're right messenger, but you're low-key chopped. Yo, bro, just reincarnate because you're chopped. And then when I would go back in the comments and check them about it, then they'd be like, bro, chill, I'm just rage baiting, bro. Like, that's not rage bait, bro. You're making fun of somebody, and then once somebody addresses you about you making fun of them, then you say it's rage bait. That's not rage bait, dude. And then obviously, I know a lot of people would be like, well, why were you in your feelings? I actually wasn't in my feelings. It's just that I was in high school and I had time. I had time, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nowadays, if somebody's being negative, I probably won't respond to them unless I got time. But I had time that day, so I did. And that's just it's just so dumb. Cause it's basically cyberbullying. If you really think about it and look at what they're saying, it's just cyberbullying. And I'm so glad it's done now, cause and people say the internet is like really soft now, bro. The internet isn't soft. Y'all just want people to put up with your BS. How could you say the internet is soft when you have people being racist, harassing people, saying weird stuff? Like, the internet isn't soft. Y'all just let too many weirdos on the platform and think we have to normalize that. No, bro. That's not what we doing, bro. Like, I wish they would cut it out, dude. It's just so stupid, bro. But yeah, that's all I really had to say, bro. I don't know, bro. And I'm pretty sure, I think I made a video like on TikTok. I made a video about rage baiting, and guess what? I got cooked in that comment section too. So it's like, it was just, I don't know, bro. I'm just glad it died. Like, there's so much stuff I get on here and I rant about because it's like, bro, it just be stupid stuff, and it's worth complaining about. But if you made it this far, I love y'all. I hope you are having a good day, evening, night, whatever. Liked if you enjoyed. Once again, I love y'all. Peace out.